like you scared to go outside. You scared to go outside? It's a bully outside. It's a bully outside. You go outside, that bully gonna take over and make you do things that you don't want to do. So I was like, nah, I'm going outside. I'm going outside. No pun intended. I ain't trying to start nothing, but I'm trying to see something. Say, do you remember the last time you went one day without a cigarette? Ask them that. Anybody that you know that smokes cigarettes, ask them, do you know any? Do you remember the last time you went one day, just one day, without smoking a cigarette? I could almost guarantee you everybody that you ask is probably going to say no. Hey, yo, I ain't going to even hold you. Even though I don't want to discourage you from fighting. You feel me? I want you to go as hard as you could possibly go because it's going to take that kind of strength. But I ain't about to sit up here and tell you that this shit is easy. This shit right here, it might be harder to some than it is for others. But one thing we could all agree on, if you trying this right here, is it's a challenge. It's either an easy challenge or a harder challenge, but it's a challenge. And I'm gonna keep it funky with you. Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. And it's just straight like that. And if you become one of the ones that didn't survive, it just means that you wasn't strong enough. But that don't mean that you can live the fight again and fight again one day. Because you only truly lost when you gave up, when you stopped fighting. That's when you know you lost. So how do I feel? Well, for one, I feel like right, it's kind of funny, right? Because for one, I feel like I'm out here acting like, right? I feel like I'm out here acting like I'm on some type of hard narcotic or something. Like, nigga, you acting like you just trying to quit heroin or crack or, you know what I'm saying? But it's all in the mind, man. It's all a mind thing. And how I feel antsy. I feel irritable. I feel like one little thing could make me go and get the vice that I need. And I feel like we need to do some push-ups today. We're gonna need to do some push-ups because I realized that for those that don't know, I'm trying to chill out with the smoking cigarettes and the drinking liquor. Trying to do something good for myself. And I really should be doing it behind the scenes and not making a video like this. I should have never exposed what I'm trying to do. I might edit this part out. But I'm gonna tell you, you gotta be sick and tired of being sick and tired. I also feel strength. I told you I feel irritable. I feel like my teeth is like grinding sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying? My habits, the things that I do, I learned that if you gonna fight, you gotta fight hard. And if you fighting hard, that means you can't run. You can't be out here running. And what's running? Running is being at work, right? You know, every day you go out on your break and you sit down on the bench and play on your phone. And while you playing on your phone, you smoke a cigarette. Now this is running. You don't even want to go outside. But you know you like to go sit on the bench in that area and play on your phone, and you just happen to smoke a cigarette while you're doing it. Now that's running when you don't even go outside. What's fighting hard is when you go outside anyway and you still playing your phone in that same area, you just don't smoke a cigarette. That's fighting. That's what's gonna make you stronger. Because, hey man, any little progress is progress, and I don't wanna stray someone away from their progress, but the way I see it is I need to do the same things that I always do and not run from the things that I do. Like, for instance, my throat is killing me right now. It's yearning for a cigarette because I just walked around the yard and picked up poop. What am I supposed to do? Not walk in the yard? You see, I gotta come out here. I gotta come out here and do it anyway. I gotta come out here and clean up my backyard. I'm just doing it without a cigarette this time. And it feels real weird. And I realized at work, yo, you on your third break and you ain't been outside yet. What is you running? Is you running from the bench where you normally sit down and enjoy the weather and play on your phone? So I went out there anyway. And I made that last video that I posted. You know what I mean? The one that I posted before this one. I feel like fighting. That's what was going through my mind. I was on the inside of the break room playing in my phone like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like you scared to go outside. You scared to go outside? It's a bully outside. It's a bully outside. You go outside, that bully gonna take over and make you do things that you don't want to do. So I was like, nah, I'm going outside. I'm going outside. And that's how I'm feeling now. This is officially day one. The first video I was working on trying to establish a day one. And we got a day one. And now I'm inside of day one. I'm inside of day one trying to establish a day two. I feel like going to the store right now and killing all of this bullshit. But that wouldn't be showing no discipline. That's just more disappointment, right? Do you feel that way when you disappoint yourself? I feel that way every time. This ain't the first time. This ain't the first time I disappointed myself. Like, I've disappointed myself several times. It done got to the point where I don't even tell anyone what my challenges are because now they looking at you and disappointed in you. So it's crazy. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I tell you what, slow progress is better than no progress. And the smallest accomplishment means something. When the last time, like, somebody could be like, you could tell somebody, yo, I ain't drank in a week, or I ain't had a cigarette in 3 days. And they'd be like, man, holla at me when you got a year, you ain't did nothing. But then you could ask them, like, they shooting down your small progress, but ask them, go ask anyone that you know that smokes cigarettes right now. Ask them. Say, no pun intended, I ain't trying to start nothing, but I'm trying to see something. Say, do you remember the last time you went one day without a cigarette? Ask them that. Anybody that you know that smokes cigarettes, ask them, do you remember the last time you went one day, just one day, without smoking a cigarette? I could almost guarantee you everybody that you ask is probably going to say, no, I don't remember. They've been smoking every single day for probably the last 20 fucking years. It's not a thing that... That's why I say small accomplishments is a big accomplishment. If you could go 2 to 3 days without a vice, you're doing great. I feel like fighting today, man. I don't know what it is, man. It's strength, and I'm sick of disappointment. I want it. I'm not gonna sit up here and make this video and act like I don't want it. I'm just trying to train my mind to fight. Like, fuck all of this. Like, I could go get it right now and enjoy myself. And after a little while, I'm gonna be disappointed in myself. I know how it goes. I know how it goes. And the only thing that could fix that is I gotta be like on some, I gotta really, really care about being on the other side of the side that I've been on. Like, I wanna be on the side that's living healthy, the side that's exercising at least 3 times a week, the side that not putting all them toxins and that poison in my body. You know, the side that could run fucking 3 miles a day, you know what I mean, and feel great. Like, I remember I used to be on that side. I used to play a lot of basketball, you know what I'm saying? And I used to be different than this, like, right? I used to be different from this. Now I just want to work. I could work my ass off. I could work my ass off, you know what I mean? I could do like 65, 70 hours a week. I could do that. But then when I'm not working, it's like I just want to celebrate and chill out and dump that poison in me and relax, you know what I mean? I don't know. I kind of miss being on the other side. And sometimes I just don't give a fuck. But hopefully I'll make it to another video where I just feel like fighting again. Cause I feel like fighting today. And that's what we doing. We on day 1, trying to make it to day 2. The first video is, we're just trying to make it to day 1. And I'm gonna tell you something. I feel like the farther you get, the easier it becomes. It gets greater later, but you just gotta keep on fighting, man. The last time I did this shit, it lasted 3 months. All right, 3 months, and then I broke. The last time I did it before 3 months, it lasted 4 years. I said that in the first video. It lasted from 2006 to 2010, 4 years. And then I screwed all of that up. And then I haven't tried again. And when I did try again, it only lasted 3 months, yo. It could get harder, or it could get greater. Let's see how this gets. Peace.
I do this.